The choices you make not only affects you, but it affects everyone around you, and also it affects your future. That's something I had to think about when I watch the news about P Diddy, Sean Combs, and his downfall. Like the choices you make, it hurt everyone. And most of all, it's gonna hurt his family. His daughter is not gonna be able to go to the same school anymore. His sons are gonna get blackballed from the industry. They're gonna be shut out from many events. They're gonna become pariahs. I'm hoping they pull through. You know, honestly, I used to want to be on a record label, on like Bad Boy, because I wanted to be a rapper. You know, I had aspirations and ambitions. It's like joining, being a kid, being a part of the popular crowd, wanting to sit at the cool table. But now, when you spend time with them, you see all the foolishness and the humiliation they brought upon their people, the bullying and the terrorizing, the backstabbing, the disloyal. It made me think, wow, that's how the music industry, has it always been like that? You know, that's one of the reasons why I took my video down, because at first I thought I would get a good laugh, you know, making fun of his situation. But after a while, it made me think, like who am I to kick another man when he's down? Like, even though he deserve it, none of his family members deserve it. None of the people that trusted him deserve it. They gave him their trust, and in return, he gave them a lifetime of scars. And it's not just him; it's the whole industry. Everybody's going down. If he goes down, he's taking everybody with him. And I'm just sitting there looking at the whole thing. It's like, wow, it ain't where it's at. It's not where I want to be. I'm just thankful that I still have my family. I'm still living and breathing, and I still have a 9 to 5. Like, I want, when I was younger, I used to want to be a millionaire. I want to be rich and famous and rub shoulders with all the famous celebrities. But after, like, the Weinsteins, the Epsteins, R. Kelly, Bill Cosby, and all that, just made me think, like, I really gotta watch what I do. I really gotta be careful of my action, because it might come back and haunt me one day. Like, all the money, all the fancy things, it's just not worth it in the end. Because when you die, you can't take all that with you. And it affects the lives and the future of many people. They got to fight much harder to get their lives back into one. 1,000 bottles. Nobody in the industry is leaving clean and innocent. There's only a rare few that makes it out in one piece. And I also think about Young Dolph, and it also made me think about, dang, they'll do anything. They're willing to take a life of a family man. They're willing to risk. They're ready to crash out for a fistful of dollars. They're willing to do anything for a few dollars more. It's like they're so desperate for money, they're willing to take another man's life. All that money for your soul. For what? Just to get a record deal? Just to say I call it a lick? That's what I know. Like the streets are over. I'm glad I never been indulged in street life, because I know what's waiting for me: a quick death, an open casket, or a court case. Like if I go down, I lose all my freedom. I can't do simple stuff like going outside or taking a walk and breathing the fresh air. To go around and knock on my mom's door and tell her how I love her and how she's doing. No, I can't do that. I'm not gonna risk it all just for 15 minutes of fame. All money ain't good money. The money is not worth your soul. It's not worth your life. It's not worth your freedom. It's not worth losing everything that is worth it in the end. All the cars, the jewelry, the mansions, the fantasy I was indulging in, it's all gone. Now I just want to live a simple life with my family. I just want to live to see my nieces and nephew grow older. I want to be there for the kids. They mean so much to me than any material possession they glamorize on the TV screen, in the music as well. I know all lives will be shaken, and they're going to fight much harder just to put it back in one piece. And I say all that to say this, the choices you make not only affects others, but it affects around the people around you as well, whether it be friends, family, co-workers, or whoever you associate yourself with. But most of all, it'll hurt you in the long run. It'll hurt everyone in the long run. So be mindful of what you say and what you do. Keep a clean heart, a clean conscience, and a sober mind. Always think first. Before you do stuff, always think first. Think, what I'm doing, is this the right thing? Is this the right thing to do? Is it going to affect me in the long run? You got to stop and think. Is it worth it? Was it all worth it? Well, that's it for me. I said too much. I said what I need to say. So be on the lookout for my next video. Y'all take care. Y'all be safe out there. And God bless you. It's Brian Jones. I'm out. I love y'all. Peace.